Hi everyone, welcome back to Cody's Lab. So ever since my video on my box of radioactive materials, people have been asking me to refine some uranium ore into uranium metal. And today I'm finally going to do it. So this is a chunk of uranium ore from Colorado. You can see with my Geiger counter here, it is rather radioactive. As you can see, we're approaching 30,000 counts per minute. And this Geiger counter only picks up the beta and gamma rays that come off of this rock. So it is rather radioactive. There's a lot of uranium here. You can actually see the pitchblende, the black uranium oxide in the rock. It's in a sandstone matrix. So this should be pretty easy to process. Let's see if I can get some uranium metal out of it. So the first thing I need to do is grind this rock up into a fine powder to give it as much surface area as possible and expose the uranium. Since I'm just doing a small 460 gram sample, I'm going to be using my hand crusher here. This is basically a pestle and mortar, except I'm using an axle and a pipe cap as my pestle and mortar. So I'm just going to crush the rock up. Now the dust from this is not exactly good to breathe, so I am doing this outside on a breezy day. I'm staying upwind, and I have designed this crusher so as to minimize the dust leakage. See, I can just crush just like that without exposing myself to it very much at all. I'm also wearing a dust mask, but I do tend to take it off to talk to the camera, so I'm not muffling my voice. The radiation that I'm working with here is really not a problem unless you ingest it, hence my precautions from breathing it in. Alright, so I'm just going to continue crushing, nice and slow, to minimize dust. Might actually grind like this a little bit. I'm just going to take it down to about the consistency of fine sand.